I'm already sweating, so
Should we trade places? Should I be on that side?
maybe if you
get
want to be
closer.
closer to the fire.
I guess I don't
If
need
you want to be on the cozier side.
power cable.
Do you need
Okay,
it?
one moment. I mean, it's always nice, but I don't have to
Well
have
then,
it.
no, stay over here.
That's okay. It won't reach.
How's everybody doing? I'll move as I can see what it looks like once I get in there. I'm having a hard time seeing close up with these contacts in.
Really?
Which is normal. I mean, that's normal. That's how it always is.
But she said those are different. Those are the ones.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to read little stuff even.
Well, then those contacts aren't helping you, are they?
Well, they are. I mean, it's better.
Whatever. It doesn't make sense, guys.
Hi,
little Everett Yoakum.
Yole.
Hello, Matt Dammit, and howdy doody. Hey, Curtis family.
Hey, Matt, dammit.
Hey, Larry. Metalmender, hello, and hello to Brian. Yeah, for real about being late.
Howdy doody. I know we're very late. Hey, Curtis family.
Hey, Teresa.
Hey, Larry. Hey, Metalmender.
Hey, Michael.
Hey, Brian B. I really need to take these contacts out in a
And
minute.
hey, George. Okay, whenever. Hey,
Okay for a minute?
Rufus. Yeah, give me. Hey, Rufus. Thanks, Rufus.
We'll be right back. Sorry.
Hey, Jennifer Brooke. And hey, Brenda. Hello to Steph Oz. And hey, S-Light. Hi, Bonnie. We're getting quite a bit of rain tonight, which, I mean, they said it was coming, but with all the snow that we've had, I was hoping we would be out of precipitation, but we're not out of precipitation. It's raining quite a bit. It is not getting below freezing, so that's a positive. However, Chris is a softie. He let the cat in. This cat is gonna think it's always coming in, but I have news for both Chris and the cat. That's not happening. Now this cat is just walking around and scratching everything. All right, hey Todd Queen. You're getting more snow, Brenda? Oh, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't be complaining, right, about rain. I'm gonna tick a lock on that complaint. Chris is wearing contacts, which he doesn't normally do, so he is getting those out of his eyeballs if he can. This morning, I had to help put them in his eyeballs. He's not a finger to the eyeball kind of guy. So we will explain to you why he's wearing contacts and how come he's not wearing glasses when Chris returns. Oh my gosh, cat, what are you doing? Cat, ew. Guys, the cat is yakking on my rug. Chris, the cat just threw up on the rug.
Are you serious?
I promise you, you need to figure this out real quick.
What are you doing? No more?
Okay,
Oh my goodness.
back. Back to the smile, right? Because I cannot pay attention to what's happening down there, or I will throw a cat outside. Anywho, Rufus, do we have a cat? So we have a stray cat. Stray as in, I saw her walking around in 2018, I guess. And so she just kind of moved onto the back porch and never left. And so of course that's because we feed her. But outside I can handle it. You need to not be doing that with a dry.
Okay. I need to find stuff to spray. Do you know what to spray?
You will go downstairs
Yeah.
in the laundry room,
Uh-huh.
pick up the bottle that says carpet stain remover.
How is it?
It's with the laundry detergent.
Okay.
It's this, you can't miss it. It's just
Okay.
in a bottle.
Yeah.
And then you will go get a not great hand towel
Mm-hmm.
out of the bathroom,
Mm-hmm.
and you will wet one end and have the other end dry.
Yeah. I just
Okay.
didn't know where that stuff was.
Okay.
Because we had it up here a day or two ago.
We do not any longer because I put stuff back where it belongs.
Come on, I want you to not be where you are. You're already a problem. Don't.
Yeah, let's not compound the problem.
What are you doing?
Okay. Back to, anyway, so this stray cat apparently has adopted us, and when it gets cold, we let it come in our living room.
You can go.
But there's been a lot of cold lately, so anyway, it's been in a lot lately, and it thinks it lives here permanently, I think. Hey, Jason Jenkins, and hello, good housewife. I'm so happy to see you. I hope you're doing so much better. We have been praying that you get better. I mean, I know you've gone through a lot, but I'm so happy that you're here. Hey, Tim King. No rain at Bonnie's until the end of the week. Okay. Oh, it's in the 60s during the day? That sounds great. I would love that. Hey, Bethy. You went to the doctor. You're still getting over an upper respiratory infection that zapped your energy. And you have psoriasis? Oh, goodness. You'll have to go to a dermatologist. Well, hopefully, I mean, I don't, myself, I can't pretend to know much about psoriasis. But sounds like you're in good hands. And if I learn anything about psoriasis, I will be sure to pass it on to you. You know, I'm one of those like hippie people where I study essential oils and all the natural healing stuff. So anyway, Bethy, I know the dermatologist is going to take care of you and get you where you need to be. But if I think of anything or come across anything when I'm reading about psoriasis, I will be sure to let you know. Because I'm sure that is no fun. Jennifer got 2 more inches of snow. Ugh, I'm so sorry, Jennifer. Yes, I will be praying for, I pray for every inch of you, Bethy. I know, especially in the winter, I know how much pain you are in, and I'm so sorry for that. So I do, I pray for you constantly. Hey, Koala Bear. Life is super real, George. It is. We're gonna let you know how real in just a minute. Brian finally got an appointment with a urologist. Awesome. Glad you got that appointment, because getting the appointment is half the battle these days. Chris needs to get an appointment, and it's not happening, and I don't know why. We've got doctors trying to help him get an appointment, and it's not happening. So
It's a lot easier with my contacts in.
I am very glad you're getting that
Yes.
taken care of. Oh, it's causing digestive issues. I'm so sorry. Brian's kidney stone, he's still battling that.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we gotta get that taken care of, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dan Swartwood.
You know who's probably this is.
Oh my gosh, Rufus says at one time we had 7 stray cats.
Wow.
I see how that happens.
I think
We have 2.
I think we would have more if we weren't for this one.
Yeah, this one runs everything off. I'm surprised the other one that we have is still around, honestly.
Yeah, there were 2 black and white ones that ran off. Like they were here together. Probably parent and child or siblings or something.
Yeah. Hey, Tampa
And
Paul.
I still see them 2 or 3 yards away. I'll see them wandering around sometimes in the mornings when I'm heading out.
Yep, you're right, Koala Bear. If you feed them, they live there. It's totally our doing. We know it. It's just I'm fine with it outside.
Yeah.
Inside is a different. It's like there's some boundaries
We
that are
don't
being
feed them.
crossed here.
They're probably going to wander into someone's yard who's going to call the pound, and we don't want that
Yeah.
to happen to these silly cats.
Oh, there's Truck and Dano.
Hey, Truck and Dano, break the walls down.
Hey, J Norm, and hi to Debbie.
How are you doing?
Hey,
Sorry,
Tisha.
everyone.
How's our Tisha doing?
It's been a rough few days
And
for me, so
Aiden. How's Aiden?
hopefully I can get everything back to normal.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this chat, and then you can tell them about your rough few days.
Yeah.
Hey, Benchlands. We are doing well.
Hey, Benchlands.
Your Benchlands is not gonna change the litter box.
Man,
Are you gonna clean puke up off the floor? Cause
that if you saw something dark in the litter box that was my shadow, I'm like, people are gonna think that's where the cat used the bathroom, but it's actually my shadow.
there was pee in there though.
Yeah, there was some,
Just
but I didn't
saying.
take a picture of that.
Trick and Dano's
It
on
caught
the
the
mend,
flu Wednesday.
too.
Finally feeling better today.
Laramie!
Oh, hey, Laramie, how are you doing?
Laramie,
Laramie.
I've been wondering where you are.
How have you
my
been
friend.
feeling?
Hope you are
Oh, hey,
well.
Lulu.
Hey, Lulu. We are great, and bless you for calling
Yes.
us kids.
Yes. And hey, Melody, how are you doing?
Hey, Melody.
Mhm.
Aw, you guys are sweet.
Yes.
And there's Hi Bitter. Hey,
Hi,
Ding
Bitter.
Ding.
How
Hi
are you and Ding
Bitter.
Ding doing?
Snow stacked up like a, oh my gosh.
We got, like,
15.
what did we say, 3 or 4 inches?
Yeah.
We didn't actually measure it. That's like
No.
a rough estimate. But it was deeper than, we know it was deeper than an inch or two, but
Yeah.
it wasn't crazy deep.
I'm gonna
in the
go with
yard.
4. But
Usually I go out and measure it with our little ruler.
I know. We were too cold and lazy.
We were. Well, I didn't feel good. I had issues. I'll tell you guys about those in a minute.
Yeah. Aw. Tish is good and
Aw.
Aiden's good.
That's great. I'm glad to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
Good. House 5 is improving.
So glad.
Oh, awesome.
Oh,
you
no.
lost your brother. I'm so sorry. That is. Oh, thank you, good housewife. We
Yeah.
appreciate you, and we're very sorry.
I'm so
About
sorry about your brother.
Loss of a brother. That is a very sad thing. I do know that
Mhm.
firsthand. How rough that is. And hey, Hokey Pokey, how are you doing?
Guys,
Bonnie.
what cats come through my backyard? I just look at. I don't know if it. Yes, Bonnie, you're so smart.
Because you're very smart. They belong to the world.
Yeah, that's how we get skunks on our back porch, just because of the
Yes.
stupid food, and we know it,
Yes.
but we still leave it out there.
What are you doing? What's that noise? Are you okay?
No, she's yakking again. Why is she? She's first thing she came in, she ate all the food and then she acted up, and then now she just did the same thing again. She's like gorging on food. Are you gonna take it away from her? Is that what
I don't
she's
know.
worried about? I don't get it.
I'm not taking it away, kid.
Guys, why does the cat come in and puke everywhere? This is like not a normal thing for her.
No. I don't know if she's excited to be inside or what, but
I don't know.
it's concerning.
It is. Louisville got another inch of snow this evening.
Wow.
Yikes.
At least this was on the floor
That's right, good house. So that's a great attitude.
and not the carpet.
Yeah.
Not really.
We need to get her to just chill out.
Yeah.
Because she keeps running around and going crazy.
Chill,
I just need her to
my
calm
friend.
down.
We're not mad at you. We just want you to...
I just want her to be well.
Why don't she thinks we're mad at her and that's why she's being weird?
I don't know.
I'm not mad at you. I'm worried about you.
Did we ever get our vegetable soup? No, George, we have not been back to get it. It's been, the roads have been bad and they have kind of, I guess, shorter hours in the winter,
okay?
so it's hard for us to get
You okay?
over to get our vegetable
Wait
soup.
for a
But
minute,
we will
okay?
do that very soon.
Hopefully you're
Thanks for
smiling.
asking.
Sorry, I'm back.
Trecondano says my back is still killing me, but hopefully
I'm so
I'll be
sorry.
back to work next week.
That's great.
Yeah, I got you, Trecondano. We'll pray that you get there.
It may sound like a fur ball, but it was actual the food coming back up.
Yeah.
Got rid of a kidney stone in a week by
Hey,
taking
George.
hydrangea root capsules.
Ooh, see?
I was after spending months dealing with doctors who did nothing for me.
And that's the kind of thing
Thank you,
I
George.
I think works.
Yes,
I
it does.
do.
Yes, it does sound like a fur ball. You guys are probably right. Ooh, I forgot to take off the XP thing.
Oh.
Probably forgot a lot.
Putting mineral oil on
Sure.
nose. Do we have mineral oil?
I don't know.
Like,
We
is
used
that
to.
called something else?
I don't know.
Does that go by another name?
Yeah.
Did our cat eat some snow? I don't think so.
No.
Not that I'm
Yeah.
aware
I
of.
mean, it does sound like a hairball, but it was
did,
actually
but
not.
It was puke.
It was
It was
actual-
food. I mean,
Yeah, it was actually the food coming right back up. Little Everett Yoakum is wanting to know if my feet are clean. The other day they were not.
they were not clean.
Because I was
the
going
other day.
outside and doing stuff and coming back in.
Yeah.
And Mindy's like, your feet are nasty.
Hello, Embran.
Oh. Hey, Amran, how are you doing? You love the
Yeah, I'll
igloo
pet you.
for dinner?
I love you.
Oh, man. Yeah,
You're
hopefully
a
you get to
mess.
come to Tennessee, good housewife. I hope you guys do.
Just don't keep
Ken,
on
is it
Christmas
raining in
like
our
that. You're
direction? Wow, that came out weird. Is it raining in our direction?
sad.
It is. It was coming down really hard right when we were driving home, we were in West Knoxville. That's why we were late. We were actually shopping for me a new pair of glasses.
Oh goodness, that was a hot.
That was.
What does Stevie think about the cat? Stevie does not know about the cat. We work very hard to keep them from knowing about each other.
Yes, we do.
And then
Putting a little more pumpkin, not pumpkin pie puree, mixed with the food helps aid in digestion. Oh, thank you. Checking
okay,
that out.
that's good to know.
A little pure pumpkin. I said more pumpkin. I meant pure. She is exploring tonight. Why are you so wild tonight, kid?
Yeah, Gio, I wonder sometimes if it is because she's like warm in here.
Oh yeah, because she's used to the outside usually.
She's been outside all day in like
What are you
30-degree weather.
messing with over there?
She's just being nosy.
You're allowed to look, but it looked like she was like nosing onto something. I didn't want her to bite
Yeah.
anything. She bites Mindy sometimes. She bit me once. Just
Yeah, it's like
that
a
playful
love bite.
but she gets Mindy a lot.
it's-
That's not very loving to us, but no, it's supposed to be a love
really,
bite.
it's kind of weird how it's just me.
yes.
Okay, so tell them why you
Why do
had
I
to
need
get
new
new
glasses?
glasses.
See if we have the old ones. Yeah. See? The old ones are broken in half.
What is she doing? Oh my gosh, I'm going to kill a cat. Because she went back there. Nobody put the pillows here.
Oh, we have
She's
pillows
back.
blocking her usually.
Oh my gosh, how am I going to get this cat out of here?
Just come on, kitty.
Come out. Oh,
Kitty, kitty, kitty. Everybody wants to see you.
I'm going to pull this one up now. Come on.
Sorry, guys. I gotta get back in chat. I don't know where my phone
You just need to chit chat and I'll deal with the cat.
Did I set my phone somewhere? I can't read chat.
Oh my goodness, take my chat.
I don't want to.
Do it.
Okay, sorry. I was gonna tell a story.
What are you doing?
Okay, okay. Chris is getting allergy shots for early Christmas with the cat in the house. I'm gonna need them. Your cat throws up some, especially when she eats too fast, Brenda B. I don't know if it's because she was eating too fast or got too hot or what, or too excited. But
Come on. What are you back there for?
I don't know. She's a mess. Hey, kitty. What you doing?
No? Okay.
All right.
Let's
Come here and hang out with us.
Oh, where's the
Okay.
pillow at? Where did I put the blue pillow? I'm losing my mind.
Is it right behind you?
Where?
Oh, it fell off the. It fell off the chair right behind
Oh,
you.
okay. Oh my goodness. Never a dull moment.
Hmm. Ken gets his fancy new windshield tomorrow. No more cracks
I know.
in his
I was
face.
thinking about that today.
Get some friction tape and fix the glasses like in the 50s. Yes, I have something to fix them. I forget what it's called.
Epoxy.
It's epoxy. Okay. Epoxy. Hopefully it'll fix it. But we were looking for glasses. I think we found some that are not my favorite ever, but
Okay.
we're gonna get here pretty quick.
Oh, she's over there. Okay. Wait, she doesn't
Have
have.
a good night, Dan Swartwood.
Good night,
Have a great night.
Dan. Sorry, we're so crazy tonight.
I know, this cat's really throwing us off. And the sad thing is, she didn't even have to come in tonight weather-wise, because I think it's going to be above
she
30.
She stayed outside, and
guess-
that's what I was hoping you would say, and you were like, "Oh no!" But
just-
you sleep in the room with her, so it's all you.
I know, that's why we have this set up for me. There's my chat.
Okay.
But yeah, she's been breathing a little weird lately, so I felt kind of bad for her being out there in the rain. So I'm a sucker that let her in.
Okay. Anywho, did anybody ask how Chris broke his glasses?
Not yet. I'm sorry, I'm about to tell him though. When Bonnie had a cat, it was an inside cat, and you grew wheat berry grass so it'd have good digestion. Just an idea. That's a good idea. However, your cat liked to dig in the terracotta pot and knock dirt everywhere. Cat scratch fever. The cat's eating again. He's a weirdo. She's a weirdo. We aren't 100% sure on the gender either, but we're pretty sure
I
it's
really
a female.
don't know. I mean, I'm guessing it's a female, but
Especially with a fixed cat,
what do
I
I
think
know
it's
about
harder to know.
genderizing cats?
Yes. Okay, I
Okay.
think we're caught up now. So I broke my glasses because I fell flat on my face at work. And it was such a fall that I had to go to the ER. And I wound up in an ER room.
Guess so. He's like not giving you this full story.
Like-
Chris was carrying a box
Yes.
because they have a place they put empty boxes. So he's carrying this box that's impairing his vision,
Yeah.
and he is walking,
Like your
walking,
storytelling.
and then he goes boom with his face on the concrete
Yes.
floor. He tripped over a cart that he did not see. He did not know it
The
was there.
box obscured my view of the cart.
It
That's what I-
grabbed his shin is what it did, because his
Yeah.
shin is all scraped up,
It is.
and he just went boom flat down, and his face caught him.
That's the hardest I've ever fallen in my life. And
like his
And
face.
and then I started bleeding. It was
It was
the most blood.
a
You-
fountain.
You can ask my coworkers that were helping me. It was the most blood anyone's ever seen. It
We don't
looked
want
like a
to
crime scene. I don't
gross
wanna-
you out, or we would show you the shirt he was wearing.
Yeah, I still have the shirt. It's,
It looks like it was at a crime scene. It was awful. And then he texts me, I had a bad fall at work, and he sends me this picture with him all cut up and scraped, and he was like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be fine. I'm like, no, you're going to the ER.
my face was a little scratched up more, so it's probably harder to tell now. And
It's like mainly here, because it's where his glasses broke. It like
yeah,
scratched him. It looked like the number 7
it's
for a
getting,
little
it's getting a
while.
lot better.
Yeah.
Actually, I've been healing nicely. Mindy's been taking good care of me.
But at the ER, what did you find out?
I have a broken nose.
He broke his nose. That's why all the blood. So our little Chris about t-shirts now has a broken nose.
Mm,
He's trying to get into an ENT
I said I went and saw my primary care, and
to make sure it's
the ER
healing.
doctor in the primary care said it looks good, but I'm supposed to see an ENT.
You can't get one. Like, they won't call you back.
No, I miss the old days when your doctor would like set it up and tell you, go here at 3 o'clock to this place.
Yeah.
But your doctor says, I'm going to refer you. You need to call these people, and you call them, and the answer machine says leave a message, and I've left 3 messages, and they've not called me back.
No.
And the doctor even said that it was urgent because they don't want my nose to heal wrong. So that's
So yeah. So Chris
An
was in
annoyance,
the ER on Friday
yes, that was
with his broken nose.
pretty much the worst fall I've ever had in my
And
life.
he
It
could
was
have been down
crazy.
all weekend, just trying to heal.
It happened so fast. It wasn't even like that when you fall and you kind of feel yourself falling and you get past that point and you're gonna fall. It wasn't even like that. It was just like
Yeah.
it was just like a sudden I was on the ground.
But like, you're still sore, right?
I'm still sore.
And you get
I get
headaches
headaches.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Which they said he didn't have a concussion. They did CT scans and
Yeah, they scanned me. They said
like
my
X-rays
brain
of
looks
his
okay.
bones and stuff. So anyway, all that
They
being
made sure
said,
nothing was broken except the nose. I mean,
I'm very, very, very thankful that is like the worst thing
Could
to
have
happen.
been a lot worse.
Because do you know
when
like
you land
how
on your
bad
head
you could be
or your
for-
face
Yes.
on a concrete floor. Sorry, we just wanted to make sure everybody knew.
Yeah,
And now
it's like
trying to recover.
I was traumatized. I was more traumatized than Chris
I was at work today, but I'm on a little
What
bit
is
lighter
happening?
duty.
Stop! Oh, she's doing it again.
Are you gonna throw up again?
Yes, right here on the rug.
Hey, come here.
Oh no, it's gone. It's out.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's not very much, but you got to clean it up. Anyway, you need to clean this, and I'll
Yes.
take over chat.
Thanks.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I didn't take anything away.
Yeah. So
Do I need
that's
to move her food bowl away
the
from her?
deal with us, huh?
Do I need to pick up her food bowl for a minute?
I don't know that there's food in it, is there? I thought she ate it all. Is there any left?
There's a little bit left. A few scraps.
I don't think she needs to eat anything, for
No.
sure. Okay, so I don't know where we left off in chat. If I skip what you said, I am so sorry. Please say that again. Where are we?
We have a few napkins out here.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You need to
Nerds
relax.
wants to know where they sign up to change the box.
Oh man.
Can we get you to clean up puke? Because apparently that's more of a need tonight.
Yeah.
I don't understand what's happening.
It was a lot easier when it was on the non-rug floor.
Yeah. Bonnie, sorry you fell.
Thank you very much.
Benchland says, I hope you're okay.
I'll be okay.
Nerds is sorry to hear that.
My
But
whole body
otherwise,
ached
says,
afterwards.
thankfully you're okay.
Yes,
Aw, you guys are sweet.
Yes, you
Thanks,
are.
Jennifer. Thanks, Brenda.
Most of this food is very solid.
I know she's not like digesting it at all. It's barely going down before it's coming back up.
Yeah.
Prayers from Bethy.
Thank you. I need those.
Aw. Thanks, Koala
You guys are
Bear.
all so sweet. That was
Thanks,
scary.
Truck and
Being in
Dano.
the ER, not knowing what was going on.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
And
Hey,
Mindy-
John.
Mindy got mad 'cause I was going to try myself.
Yes, he broke his glasses in two, mind you. So he doesn't have glasses to drive, which it's on his license. He should be wearing glasses.
I can see well enough to not
I don't
hit a
care.
car.
I don't care. We're not going to further compound the situation.
No, I don't want to further compound it.
So, plus, who knows if he has a concussion at that point? He's
Yeah.
trying to drive a car to the ER. No, thank you. Not going to happen.
It says on my paperwork not to. If I
Yeah.
got from the hospital.
And I had to, like, say, I am coming to get you. Be ready.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he's okay, guys.
I'll be okay.
Let's
Never
see.
broken
Oh, thank you,
nose
Jennifer.
before at all. I'm really helpful that it's gonna heal
Hey, follow
straight.
the arrows.
I hope it heals right. It was so far.
Rufus says if it heals wrong, they'll just break it again and reset it. No
Thanks,
worries.
that's great. I do not want that.
Hey, Mary
So far,
Jo.
it seems to look okay.
Oh.
But I
Follow
don't-
the
I'm
arrows
like,
says sorry to hear about your accident.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's very kind.
Brenda says we waited a week for them to call us back about the urologist,
Yes.
and they didn't, so I had to call again to get an appointment. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We're gonna have to.
I've called 3 times and it's still not enough.
It's just you randomly
Where are you, baby?
get the lucky moment, I guess. Here, Benchland said hi to Mary Jo. Do you see that?
Okay, yes, I see that.
Okay. Teresa says you will have to hold her food for a few hours, at least 12 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, she's.
There was only a few morsels left in it. She like gulped it down.
I don't
She
know.
had access to food all day. It's not like we kept her from food and all of a sudden
but I
gave her
didn't
food.
see any signs of
No.
like that outside.
No.
Normally, like, if she does it,
Yeah.
we'll see it outside.
Oh yeah.
I didn't see
It's
anything.
a lot easier to deal with outside.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you,
Tampa.
Tampa Paul. I appreciate that. I'm trying to follow up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thanks, Melody.
Thank you, Melody. I appreciate
Thanks,
that.
Teresa.
I'm thankful that I can breathe like normal.
Yes. Me too.
Both nostrils are breathing regularly.
Thanks, Steph Oz.
So when I got in the car with Mindy, the first thing I said was, at least I didn't break my nose because it would feel a lot worse if I did.
Yep. And
guess-
the ER doctor was like, okay, everything's great. You have a broken nose, but everything's great. And we
Yeah.
were like, come back?
I know.
You said he had a broken nose?
I know.
Like it was not a thing
And they
at
didn't
all.
like clean up my wounds or
No,
give me
when
Band-Aids
we
or
came home, I had to get the peroxide out and the Band-Aids and like play
Yeah.
a little nurse here. But yeah,
my doctor prescribed me some topical ointment
cream, yeah.
to put on it.
It does look better. Like
Yeah.
I will say, like,
Yeah, it does look a lot better. It's not as flaky either as it
Yeah.
was before I started doing that.
which y'all don't care about all that. But
I'm
I'm
sorry.
just saying, he is healing is my point. He is getting better.
Every time I go, I always have good videos. Tracking down all your rat.
Oh, your cat just hacked up. No, I'm so
Oh my
sorry.
goodness. Is it in unison? Is there like a cat union? Well, thank you, Steph Oz, very much. I will.
Oh, that's a good idea.
care
Just
of
Good
it.
Housewife.
I always want to rub my nose,
I know.
and then it hurts when I do, and I'm trying not to
Do it.
mess it up.
Good Housewife says maybe call back to that ER doctor and let them know you're being ignored.
Well,
They have staff that should follow up on that.
I told my primary care when I saw her that I was being ignored by them, and that's when she said send an urgent thing for them to get with me, and they still have not.
haven't. Yes, Chris did fall. He fell at work.
Yes, I fell at work and broke my nose and
Fell in his face.
bled more than I've ever bled in my life.
Ken
I'm kind of
says-
worried that I would have lost too much and lost consciousness and stuff.
Yeah, apparently you lost a lot of blood. If the ENT is close by, pay them a visit. They are truly not close by,
No,
but
I got.
you may have to walk in there
I don't
one
know if you
day.
guys can see it. I've got little spots
Like,
kind of in my
On
eyes
the
that are.
ends, yeah, just right next to his nose,
They're.
like where his tear ducts are.
It's kind of like.
It's purple,
Yeah, that's.
and it's not normally purple.
Yes, and they
I
said
know
it,
you all are used to seeing him with eyeshadow on, but
and they said it might spread around and turn into a black eye, but so far I haven't had a full black eye. It's just been these spots that they said will like
yeah.
do their thing for a
I
little
feel
while.
like this eye is worse
Probably.
than that one, but anyway.
You better fix the nose immediately. Imagine losing the ability to smell a new T-shirt, Brian. I can
Mm-mm.
smell. My smeller might be better. Who knows?
Hey, Fearsome Rider.
Fearsome Rider. Medical stuff is terrible these days.
And all that it shows us is that we want to stay out of the medical world, which means we have to get healthier
Yes, we've
so
been
that
trying
we
to do
don't
healthier.
have to go back to the hospital and all the doctors and
When I went in the,
prioritizes your priorities.
when the lady was checking me in, she's like, "Your blood pressure is crazy high." I'm like, "Yeah, my adrenaline's going. I just fell."
My face just caught me on a concrete floor. Yeah, I'm
It's been
a little
my
elevated.
blood pressure's been doing a little better the last few weeks. I can say that overall. But
Mhm.
at that moment, I told her it's going to be high. I can tell you right now it's going to be high. And then she did it, and she's like, "Oh, it's super high." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not coming down from the fall yet."
One of your back doctors said you're in a lot of pain, but everything looks okay. I'm like, that's not normal. I know, right? Oh, it's insulting when they say that kind of stuff.
Yes. We've had several doctors that we've not been very happy with.
You still have some of the ointment I made you buy that you can all. Yeah, that's sweet.
Thanks, Ken. But
Yeah,
Good
for
night.
real, Rufus. Have you sneezed much?
no, I've sneezed a couple of times, but it hasn't been a whole lot.
Are you coming up here?
No, up here, if you're gonna tack on the towel we got set down
Not the
for you.
blanket though.
Not this blanket.
Chris will cry if you hack on Spike or
That's
whatever.
right. Spike is my friend.
Okay.
Speaking of cats, Earl is back scratching at the door.
Aw.
Okay, Benchlands. Good
Good night, Benchlands.
night. Go take care of that kitty.
Chris, when people ask what happened, just tell them you didn't fold the towels right again. That's
Yes.
right.
There's a list on the release papers of stuff that could happen to cause a broken nose, and we decided that mine was the least exciting of all
It
those.
was.
But the funniest one to me was getting punched in the face. I'm like, they just say it like it's a common thing.
Yeah.
Nose gets broken
It happens.
because he got punched in the face. But yeah, it's
That's right, Brian. You should see what Kane looks like.
oh bad. If I get me in trouble. That's funny.
George. It's a true motto for sure.
Yes.
Trust Super Beats for blood pressure crust. Don't you have that?
I,
You have the
A
chewy,
chew.
but it's
A
Super
chewy.
Beats. It
Okay.
is Super Beats.
I need to use it.
You
But
don't take it regularly.
I used to
the
do it
problem.
good, and now I haven't done it in like a year.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you, Jennifer. The Human brand. Is that the same Human brand that's like chocolates?
Or human.
That's what I said.
You said human with a Y.
I said human.
And that's not his nose. He's always been able to mess up a good H.
Mindy doesn't let me say words with leading
I do
H's.
not, because he does not know how to say words that start with H.
Like my last name, Hickman.
Yes. Hi, Marilyn.
Hey, Marilyn, how are you doing? And how's Peggy? Man, there's a cat's tail. It's cute when it goes back and forth. This morning she was playing with like a paper or a toilet paper roll that was in the floor.
Cozy. Yeah.
We don't really have a lot of toys in here for her because she doesn't live in here usually. Usually on a normal winter, it's like she comes in for a night or two, and then she's back to normal.
Jay Norm says my blood pressure is always high at the doctor's, but good if I take it at home.
Yes, mine's always higher at the doctor's too. There's a lot going on there.
A lot going on at the doctor.
Yeah. Why don't you relax?
Yes.
Pretty kitty.
Okay.
Were you playing outside today?
Puke face. We love you.
We do. We're suckers.
Okay.
She comes in and scratches us and does crazy things and throws up on the carpet, but we still love her.
White coat syndrome. Yeah, Bonnie, you got that right.
I think the beet thing helps circulation. I don't know.
I
I
would
know
think
you're not
so.
asking me, but
I would think so, but
I can throw
Yeah,
my 2 cents in.
don't know for sure. It would make sense
Probably.
that it would.
It probably would, yeah.
So yeah, how have you guys been? Tell
Yeah.
us about
Tell us about your lives,
your
your
weekend,
world.
your snow stories, whatever you want to
Also, when you
share.
have a fall at work, you get to fill out 1,000,000 pages of paperwork, and I still got more to deal with.
Yeah, it was. So,
I mean, my boss did a good job getting some of it done too while I
and
was.
I'm sure it's worth it because we will get, your ER visit back, which we weren't prepared
We
to
hope.
pay. We hope. Your glasses, maybe.
Yeah, they even
New
said that they might
glasses. We'll see.
take care of the
Maybe-
glasses, but
Maybe some
that's
pay
the
for.
but that's
the
the
time you had to
HR
take
person,
off.
not the actual.
But anyway,
people. Yeah.
it's worth filling out that paperwork. But
Yes.
you're right, there is a ton of it.
John, we enjoy the cooking ones. We've had some ideas about the cooking ones. We need to do that.
So here's the thing: we were gonna try to do some of that in January, but then we started letting the cat in, and we can't really be in there while the cat's in here because we don't let the cat go in there because
Yeah.
of Stevie. So
Yeah.
we stay out here with
They
the
cannot
cat.
be together.
Can I get a tissue, please?
Yes, dear.
So all that being said is when it gets a little warmer and this cat goes back outside, we will probably resume some cooking videos.
Yes. There's a couple.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry.
Over here.
It's hard to find a good way to sit because my leg is still sore where I got it all scratched up. So I'm trying to find a good position to sit in. Hopefully it'll be better, a lot better by next week when you see me.
Yeah. Hey,
Kind
second chair.
of like if you guys see road rash when you fall off a bike or a motorcycle or something that
Yeah.
scrapes you up. That's kind of what this is like. Hey, second chair. How are you doing this lovely evening? But yeah, as far as the cooking, we will do more cooking with you guys.
We want to. Like, it's fun for us to do it too.
Yes,
And we get dinner.
Yeah.
Which is even better.
Yeah, it's a whole
I like to have
good
food.
thing. We enjoy that. I know it's not everybody's favorite, but hopefully enough people like it that
Yeah.
you'll enjoy it. Excuse me.
Bonnie says, I was in
A
HR.
hiccup.
Keep copies of everything.
Thank you, Bonnie. I appreciate that. And
When
we
are
do
we
have
gonna
copies.
have a pajama party?
Hopefully it works out, Ken.
Now my nose is itching.
They sure do, Truck and Dano, but
Kitty cat, are you
the old doctor,
doing that to me? You don't normally do
the old Truck and Dano, the old doctor would have us do that at the first. So we were always prepared for that, but the new doctor has us do that at the end. So it's like another hour or so that we're waiting to use the bathroom
You
because
could have filled that cup 3 times, and I barely got that much in that cup.
yeah.
I don't care for this method.
See, we sound complainy, don't we?
We do.
And we share so much with you guys. Hopefully you
You
don't.
don't care how much pee I left in that cup.
A pajama party. We need to have another one of those. You're right
Yes.
about that, Rufus.
That
Yes, those are fun. A shot of Jag would help the circulation, among other things. Thanks, High Bidder. I appreciate that. You crushed your big toe at work years ago. Nightmare of paperwork. They made a dumb, unnecessary change a few months before. Had they left things as they were, the broken toe likely never would have happened.
Oh,
Oh man,
well, that's a bummer.
yes it is. This is a freak accident that I don't know how you would really, you know, I mean, I'm gonna make sure my paths are clear before I walk with boxes. I'm sure better now, but
Lesson learned.
I mean, I don't know how much could have really been done for that. Because the way I picked up the box, I wasn't facing that way at all. I picked up the box and turned around, and since the box obscured the view of it, you know, I thought I was clear. There was that one spot that the box covered that I couldn't see that apparently got me. You had sinuplasty on your nose, down for 3 days.
Oh my gosh.
Good call, Geo Mad Cat. But George, hopefully it healed up right and got back to normal.
Yeah, my mom had a similar thing. Of course, she passed out and had to go to the ER. So
Yeah. Was that
hopefully George's
was
was
that
better.
when you were little?
I was like 12.
Oh, wasn't there one time when you were little and your dad had to rush your mom to the hospital? Or was it that time?
It was that time,
Okay.
I guess.
Okay.
And he was freaking out.
Yeah.
And I was calling
Yeah.
everybody and getting her dressed and loading her in the
Yeah,
car.
that's the story I was
I
thinking
was
of.
like
Yeah.
12 years old.
Okay,
and
you
my
were
dad's
12.
like, what do we do?
I thought you were like 7 or 8 years old or something younger.
No,
but-
I was 12.
You were still young
Yeah.
to be dealing with that. Well, thank you, second chair. That's sweet. I've been working there many years and not hurt myself and not needed workman's comp. Not just there, I've worked at other jobs. I guess
Little-
if every 20 years or
little
so
kitty belly.
I fall. I had one other fall at work probably 15 years ago, but it wasn't serious. I was able to, like, you know, get up and dust myself off and not. I did fall into a wall and they had
Did
to
you fall into
replace.
dust?
Yeah. And they had to repair the wall a little bit, but I was fine otherwise. This is
So what went through the wall? Your
my shoulder.
shoulder. Okay.
My shoulder went through the sheetrock wall. But I mean, it wasn't even bad. Like when I got up and dusted myself off, I didn't feel like pain or anything. I guess I was invincible 15 years ago when I was a younger man.
Now you're
Now I'm old
50.
invincible. Send you back to watch the workplace safety videos. You had to watch them every year at your old job. I remember those days of having to watch those. Now it's like cyber attack type videos that I have to watch every year. I'm
Yes.
sure most of you guys that work in any sort of corporate office have to do that.
Or I have to certify that I know about sexual harassment.
Mm.
I know about,
Yeah.
you know, all the things with the Title IX and whatever
Yeah.
else they have out there. So yeah, those
Yeah.
are. in
They are
there.
getting less ridiculous with the questions.
You think?
On the ones at my work. They used to be completely ridiculous. Like, someone calls you and they want to know your login credentials. Should you give it to them over the phone? I mean, it was that obvious of questions used to be, but now it's a little more complex, at least.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't fail them. I could do them without watching the video, but
Curtis
They're a little more
family, this is
complex.
true. We are very happy he is still alive.
yes.
Oh my gosh, Brian.
Curtis family, it really could have been a lot worse. The way I hit my face, I could have really done damage to my brain, like, seriously. Because it was a bad fall.
I'm surprised you still have teeth.
That was my first thing I worried about is, oh no, did I knock out my teeth?
Or that your glasses
kinda funny, I
didn't go
didn't-
through your eyeball.
I wasn't worried about like brain damage or a broken nose or something. I was worried about my teeth.
No.
You think about the weirdest stuff when things happen and you're like,
Mhm.
oh no.
Yeah.
And then I started bleeding all over and I was worried about, the blood being all over.
It's interesting, Brian, how they determine what value they're going to give you for the percentage of the disability.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's always
That is-
kind of baffling, but
it is.
rolling carts are good for carrying boxes. They should.
Yes. You're at work and they have just called you to park an airplane. Oh,
good night, Rufus.
good night, Rufus. I know you do an important job. You keep everything safe and running out there.
You take care.
Thank you for hanging out with us when you can, Rufus.
The amount of safety stuff your work has is crazy.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have a lot of that, but like I said, there's more cybersecurity than everything else combined. They still give us occasionally they give us the little sexual harassment stuff and a little,
Jennifer's asking if you're in pain.
Right now, it's not so bad. At first, I was in pain, obviously. And then the next day, I was in a little pain, but I was very sore, like all my limbs and everything from where I crashed down on them. And I guess I was coming down from
Well, I'm sure you tensed
everything.
up too.
Yeah. So I was sore. And then even yesterday, I didn't go to work because my head was still like a throbbing, dull pain, and my joints were still aching and stuff. But today I feel pretty good, I'll be honest. I mean, It's really weird. When I stretch is when it hurts the most. Like sometimes the body will just stretch out, especially when I'm laying down. But I'm feeling pretty good.
What did you hit, Chris?
A concrete floor. My legs hit a cart and I went whoop, face first, nose first into a concrete floor. Broke my nose and broke my glasses and scraped myself up and bruised myself up pretty good there for a couple of days.
Chuck and Dano, I've got the bubble wrap. He won't wear it. It's just like a coat. He's got 17 coats and he ain't gonna put one of them on. So I can't make him wear anything, unfortunately, including bubble wrap.
Well, today I wore a coat just because I know you wanted me to.
I appreciate that.
I was very careful everywhere I went.
Hey, Heather.
I'm on a little bit lighter duty at work right now, which is good. Hey, Heather. Aw. Yeah. And the kitty's not yucky. She's okay.
She seems all right at the moment. Yeah. Hopefully she stays that way. And this is normally how it is.
Mm-hmm.
She just hangs out, sits on her little ottoman, and
I know.
that's that.
She's definitely a cat that gains weight in the winter and sheds it all during the summer.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell a big difference in the summer weight versus the winter weight.
She's probably going to go there and try to eat some more.
Go get you some water.
What is the deal? George says, now you can be ready for a steel chair, brother.
Oh, man, yeah. Mm-hmm. A steel chair to the face.
Brian says you hated every minute that you had that coat on, didn't you?
I kind of did.
What did your boss say about pants?
Oh, I called my boss when we got home to tell him I was okay. And what did he say? Something about...
He was saying something about how you have to wear pants.
Yeah, because I'm known for not wearing pants.
Apparently, the rule in their department is Chris has to keep his pants on or something.
Yes, there's a Chris Hickman rule that you have to wear pants in our department and keep them up. Mm-hmm. Which is sad that there's a rule.
Yeah. So the boss was acknowledging that whatever they were talking about, that it wasn't going to work because Chris would have to keep his pants on.
Yeah, that's true. I forget what he was talking about. But yeah.
Second chair, don't feel bad. I never wear a coat either, and my colleagues yell at me.
Oh man, second chair. I've been there. They like to yell at you.
Oh, second chair. Minimally, you should put on like a band coat or something. I mean, come on.
Yes.
That's just advertising for the museum, right?
That's true.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, Bill. How are you doing?
How are you, friend?
Yeah.
Are you doing okay? I know you went back to work and you're getting back into the swing of life again, which we're so happy about.
Yes,
but
absolutely.
Are you feeling good? I hope so.
That is a great question. And how's your lovely wife been doing? I know was going through a lot taking care of you. Hopefully she's doing well as well.
I've been saying prayers for our Renee.
So, back to second chair. I did have a question. Do you have any band uniform jackets that you just wear? like as a jacket? Because that seems like a cool thing to just go around in, like, you know, your band jacket. Not the whole uniform or anything. People might be like, what's going on if this guy's walking the streets in his band uniform? But just the jacket. Are any of them cozy enough to just wear?
Excuse me. I don't know. I feel like people would still wonder
Oh,
what was
George.
up with the jacket, but
I told the doctor this.
who cares what people think, right?
I told the doctor this face is how I make my money, so you better keep it good.
I told him I think his nose is straighter now.
Honestly, I've been looking at pictures of me from before and looking at my nose currently to see how I think it looks so far. I think it's still a little swollen. It was really bad swollen on the sides here, but
Yeah.
I can still feel a little swelling right here. And it's hard to not rub it or scratch it or anything, you know?
Mm-hmm. Blokes.
Blokes. A little of both. I'm
Yeah.
usually known for wearing shorts. But everybody thinks it's funny that sometimes my pants come down.
He walks in the door and drops his pants.
Well, here. But I'm
Here.
talking about like at Walmart. My pants just dropped to the ground, and then we were in like a
Oh yeah.
grocery
The
store and it
grocery store.
happened.
Yeah.
And they're like, that doesn't happen to normal people. And I'm like, it seems like it's just a common thing.
It does happen to you.
It happens to me more often than you would think. And I don't understand why, because I think I'm wearing it right. Most of them are like tuxedos, so they aren't very comfortable for normal use. You have some leather jackets you wear? Okay. Second chair. When you wear them, right? Well, here's my thing. If it's a normal day, I go from my house to the car, and from my car into work. Or I go from my house to my car, and then from the car into like whatever store we're shopping in or grocery store or whatever. And then I have to keep up with the jacket all day for just that one little bit from house to car and car to inside the place, which is probably sometimes a minute or two.
And then sometimes you go walking at work
And if I get my core temperature up enough, I can make it in a few minutes before the cold starts penetrating into me, you know? Like
who
my
taught
core.
you these words?
Me.
Core and penetrating me and
I don't know. It's just like,
sounds like garbage to me.
no, my extremities get cold first, but as
You
long
need
as
to wear
I've built up my
a coat.
core.
When it's 17 degrees outside,
Yes.
you need to wear a coat.
Okay.
I don't care about your core or your extremities or anything else.
I always try to get a good core built up of heat.
Just wear a coat.
As long as my core is good, I'm good. Good, right? Does anybody else feel like that? As long as your core is good, that you're okay to be outside for a little while in the cold?
No, we don't feel that way. We just don't want to be cold.
Chris, you didn't need a nose job, especially at your work's expense. I'll truck and Dano. Uh-oh.
What?
I'm getting a little stuffy.
Yeah.
From a little kitty. When I get around the cat, I start getting a little stuffy.
Bill's doing good.
Bill's doing
Been
good.
in
That's
rehab
good.
3 times a week.
Awesome.
Renee is, we know, an awesome, great
Yes.
nurse. Aw. Very, very cool, Bill. That's the way to live right there.
Yeah. When you get recovered, are you going to celebrate with some white chocolate?
The white chocolate grill.
With the white chocolate grill? Yeah, I bet her that pull Q does hurt. I guess I should have just paid my debts. Man. See, second chair's with me.
Oh, second chair.
Tom Burner says no. And George says no sneezing. That's right. I'm trying not to sneeze. There's a little kitty over there. That's okay. I mean, it's not that bad. It just gets a little stuffy. It's not like I'm sneezing and hacking all night.
Now you make different noises at night. And you know, I was like, maybe, hopefully, his snoring will get better.
It's remained similar.
It's the same. Which, at least it's not worse, right?
Yeah.
We gotta look on the positive side.
How long was a broken nose to
Always.
take to heal?
I don't know, honestly.
They act like it was a couple of weeks to
I
get
wish an ENT would tell me for
to
sure.
a certain point. Like they're like, don't fly for 2 weeks, don't lift heavy objects, don't go from extremes hot to cold for 2 weeks. So when the doctors tell you stuff, they say it like a 2 week thing, but that doesn't mean it's going to be fully healed. That's just when it's probably healed enough to not, they don't want it to start bleeding again.
What you doing?
But I've never had a broken nose otherwise, so I'm not sure. The 2 week thing is all I've heard from them. I'm sure it takes longer than that overall. Chuck and Dano's mom used to get mad at him when he was young for not wearing a coat in 20 degrees. Now you get cold easy outside. But in a vehicle, you have it freezing in the summer. Yes, I do have it freezing in the summer too. When I'd visit my grandmother, if she was cold, she'd make me put on one of her sweatshirts.
Yeah, because she's smart.
She is.
She knows
She'd be
you're
like,
cold.
I'm cold, so you have to be cold. But I
She
wasn't
knows
cold.
You were cold.
But it was cozy in her sweatshirt because it was big and cozy and smelled like her. I need a cape. That's a good call. I do need a cape. Oh, Bill, that sounds
Oh,
fun.
that's fun, Bill.
Celebrating with a trip to Tennessee in November. So, if your daughter has your Jeep, are you going to try and get a different one?
I think he got a different
Before
one, didn't
then?
he?
Oh, did you get a different one? I'm sorry. It's
I
hard
thought
for me
he
to
did.
keep up with things at my age, I guess. Did you already get a new one, Bill? I just didn't remember that, sorry. You're in a rock band before and wore different band jackets to the shows you played. That's
fun.
cool.
I like that.
That sounds like a good get-up.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody like Weezer would do. And they're a great band. Second chair rocks. What instrument did you play in the rock band? Second chair. Or a cloak. I could have a cloak that I go and like hold it up to my eyes.
Cover your nose since it's broken.
Yes. Jennifer, it was scary when I fell, but it happened so fast I didn't even have time to be scared. It'll be so cold that the 18-wheeler windows will fog up in the summer. Yes, Truck and Dano. Yes, I like to keep it as cold as I can too in the summer, which I think is about core temperature. My core temperature's up in the summer, so I can handle colder AC. Loose-fitting windbreaker with hoods are good. You keep an extra one in the trunk of your car just in case you need it. Living on the coast, one never knows. That's true. You guys get some winds on the coast.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, windbreaker can be really nice. I don't think the coat I wear is much more than a windbreaker, honestly. In this 10-degree weather, but it keeps me warm enough, for sure. The other day, I was a little bit cold when I was pumping gas. I think it was one of those 9-degree days where I was outside pumping gas for a while. I got a little cold. I know people say Chris never gets cold. Chris can get cold. It just doesn't happen as often as
He just doesn't
Mindy.
always admit it.
I'll admit it.
See, Bill says, yep, we bought a new 2026 last month.
Okay, sorry, Bill. If you told me
Putting
that
one back
before, I
from
forgot.
Ellison. This one sits slower so I can get, oh, okay.
Oh, cool. 2026, nice. Oh, you play keyboard, guitar, dulcimer, mandolin, and trumpet. That's fun. The dulcimer seems fun.
Out of all of those instruments, you are, I don't know, it's interesting that you just zoned in on the dulcimer.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's a cool instrument.
I mean, I play some guitar. I'm not great at it.
That's kind of what I thought you would pick up on since you
Yeah.
try to play guitar. But
Yeah. And I have a brother that does a lot of trumpet. So those are more normal for me. But you don't hear about a dulcimer much.
80s bids. We still have the rabbit. She is in her room,
Yes. She's
Which
back
is-
that way.
separate from
Yes.
where the cat is.
Yes.
So
They can't be together.
we do still have it. So thank you for asking.
Yes.
Stevie is
She's doing good.
doing well.
She's still mean, but she's doing
Yeah.
well, which we know she's healthy and good if she's being mean, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Because when she's not being mean, she's a little more lethargic, and then we worry.
Yes.
She's been doing good for a while now. I think a lot of it was getting used to, you know, we were giving her too many treats, I think, as far as too much sugar, which we aren't even giving her that much.
Well, and even still, we've had to reduce the size of her salads.
Yes.
So
Yeah. But she used to go through days where, you know, we need to kind of force feed her some water and stuff. And by force feed her, I mean like, you know, take a syringe and squirt some in her mouth so she would drink. But she's been good for a long time now.
Second chair says, if you're like him, it's not the cold, it's the wind that gets
The
you.
wind does get you. And sometimes if it's rainy on a really cold day, it feels like little spikes hitting you. Those little raindrops when they're really cold.
Renee wants to know if you got to build a snowman, Chris.
I did not get to build a snowman
not.
because I don't know if you guys heard that I fell at work and went to the ER with a broken nose. I was kind of bruised and banged up.
He didn't get to enjoy much of the snow this weekend
not
because he
get
was inside on the couch
This is exactly where I was. I didn't,
with a cat on him.
besides going to the bathroom, I didn't really get up much. Mindy took good care of me.
No.
She always takes good care of me. But yeah, from Friday when I got home from the ER to, I guess, last night. And then I woke up this morning and went back to work.
Yep.
Which I think it's good for your body to get back to work too. My lower back was hurting, and we think it might be because I was laying here for so long.
Yeah. You're not used to that.
No.
So. Anywho. But did Renee build one?
Yes.
Has she built
Renee,
one?
you know I love to build a snowman, so I wish I'd been able to. Ken's good at playing the radio.
Cool.
Todd Queen can play the tambourine and the cowbell nice.
Everybody needs more cowbell.
Attic Eyes loves the kitty.
Oh.
It's a sweet kitty.
Thanks, 80s vids.
She likes to get up in my face and bump her nose to my nose, which the first couple of days wasn't a lot of fun, but I didn't want to like yell at her for doing it or anything because she didn't know. And I think
No.
she was trying to be caring.
I think she sensed something was
Yeah,
wrong, though.
I think
she was
so, too.
very attentive to you.
She was very attentive to me, yes.
How old is the kitty? Well, 2018 is when I first saw her, and I think she might have been.
She wasn't a kitten then.
She was maybe 4-ish.
She was
3 or 4. 3 to 5 is what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, in 2018.
In
so
2018. So now we're
she's
at
probably close to
2026.
10 years, or 10 years old maybe.
Possibly.
10 or 11.
Yeah, I really don't know, but
It's an older kitty, I guess.
she's
by
slowing
kitty
down, so I
standards.
can tell she's.
Yes, climbing stairs and stuff. She's not as spunky as she used to be, just to pop up
Yeah.
the stairs. And that's another reason to bring her in the cold.
Millie has heat sensitivity and very low tolerance for heat. Rarely gets cold, but once in a while you get chilled from the wind. Okay.
Oh yes, Alaska is great for you. I think I would like
I
Alaska.
am the complete opposite of that, Melody.
I think I would like Alaska a lot myself, honestly.
You would. You really, really would. Oh, good night, Koala
Good night,
Bear.
Koala Bear. Thank you very much. You have a great night, and you have a restful night as well. Hey, Moldy Lemon Pig.
Hey, Moldy Lemon Pig. Oh, thanks.
Yes, she is the best, and she is an amazing wife, and she always takes good care of me, whether I'm down or not.
Thank you.
Yes, Bill Wickham. Yeah, I was telling everybody earlier. I guess you hadn't been in yet, but yes, she's been taking care of me. It wasn't as major as what you've been going
No.
through, so I couldn't compare it to that. But for me, it's one of the more major things that's happened. It's definitely the biggest fall I've ever had. I've never had a fall that put me in the ER. So I was very thankful that it wasn't worse. Because like I said, when you hit your head on concrete, it could have been a lot worse.
Yes.
We
That's
think,
what I was afraid that it was. That's why I made you go to the ER.
yeah.
The man that invented the wind chill factor died the other day. He was 87 but fell, huh? Bless his heart.
Did you read though?
I did.
He was 87 but felt like 73. Nice. That was funny. Animals do sense when you're not well. Some do. Stevie does not care. No matter what's going on with you, you can be happy or sad or have a broken nose. She don't care.
She just wants the apple.
She's gonna ram into your leg when she wants something from you, and she's gonna run away when she doesn't.
She's gonna grunt when you don't get it fast enough.
And then she'll hop into your leg and get mad at you like you did something wrong. Like
Yeah.
when she hopped into you.
Yeah.
And sometimes she hops in, she used to do it to get a little, like,
Or like, oh,
treat
baby,
or something
are you
after
okay?
me, out of
Here,
me.
take some dandelion or
Yeah.
take some cilantro.
And she got used to
or-
that. And so
Yeah.
she got to where she would sit up and come at us. She was very sneaky and
Mhm.
smart. You haven't told us since last month, but thank you for all.
Thank you, Curtis
Oh,
family.
thank you, Curtis family. That's sweet. Thank you. I feel bad that I've gotten so far into this year and I haven't gotten on track with so many things.
I know.
With
But
this
we're
channel.
not gonna get derailed.
This channel wise.
We're gonna.
I mean,
keep
there's other
fighting.
things in
We're
life
gonna
too.
Keep pushing forward.
But as far as, since we're here with our friends on this channel,
Mm-hmm.
channel wise, I have a lot that's supposed to be going forward. But yeah, animals do sense what's going on with people, I think.
Aw, poor Renee.
Oh, Renee didn't get to build a snowman either. She's been on shoveling duty this winter. Oh man.
Wow. In the past, you have shoveled the snow. We didn't even care this
Yes.
time.
Yes.
We were like, it'll melt.
Yeah. I wasn't going out there.
Yeah.
Right
I
now.
mean,
I'm really not supposed to be out in the cold a lot right now
no, I would think that
Excuse
would
me.
hurt.
because of what it could do.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just the ER in my primary care. The specialist, ENT, if I ever get to see them, will probably give me a new set of directives.
This is true, Todd.
But they said until I see the ENT, I need to go by what they said.
At least you didn't break a hip. And then Susan's giving him daggers.
Oh, yeah, mine's definitely not as bad as a lot of you guys have been going
No,
through out there.
You guys are.
And I feel blessed for that. And I feel
You
like you guys are stronger than me, and that's why those ailments were put on you and not me, I think. Because you guys are much stronger than me, and God knows you can handle it. I don't know about me. The
I'm gonna sneeze.
cat's like staring at the fireplace.
And yawn. Maybe I'm just gonna yawn. Okay, never mind.
You're making me yawn.
Sorry.
Sorry. But yeah, Todd Queen, don't get in trouble.
I have a feeling Todd stays in trouble.
Like me. I am a problem.
But
Cat.
Susan's got it under control.
Mindy likes it when the cat lays with it like on its head. The way it
Yeah,
rolls
it's
up,
like-
sometimes it looks like it's.
like curl, but its head is turned like upside down, like it's laying on its head.
She lays in the weirdest positions.
This is true, George. That's
That's
what
true.
I've always heard.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So I'm gonna have a stronger nose. My coworker that watches wrestling too said I was gonna look like Dashing Cody Rhodes when he had the face mask.
No.
Mindy says as long as you don't look like Rhea Ripley when she had her face mask.
Yeah, that was awful.
Are you a big baby when you get sick? Your body always feels like you've been hit by a vehicle. Oh, you mind Tisha. I'm sure she takes good care of you, but
She does, and then she rolls her eyes just like
Yeah.
I do.
yeah, probably so. You're
She's
like,
like, okay, I'll help you.
you're thinking it's not as dramatic as you're making it sound, I'm sure, if it's like our situation. The cat was trying to talk and
Yeah,
chat
I
on
saw.
this one.
I saw
What were you
that.
trying to tell us?
That it's getting late. And she's like, we need to wrap this up.
Yeah, we got on late tonight. I always put my hand, even though she's probably sitting where she's not going to fall.
Nah, she's fine.
When she lays on me like that,
She's like
I
very
just put my arm-
particular about where she lowers herself.
Yeah. you can always hear her
Yeah, John. She's a good
little
cat.
engine running. Her engine is always running.
Moldy Lemon Pig. Can't see your nose injury just like John Cena.
That's right. Thanks.
Yeah, his coworkers were very surprised at how normal he looked, given the amount of
Yes.
blood they saw him lose.
It was weird. This morning when I got to work, I got on the elevator with somebody that I had no idea who they were, and they said, "How are you doing? I heard about your accident." And I was like, "Wow, word gets around." And then there's this other group of people that work kind of near us that I didn't even know we were that close to them, but apparently they missed me a lot. And I went over there, and they were so sweet when they saw me and so glad to see me back. And then I have a coworker that I've worked with probably the longest of anybody there, and she said that she was praying for me over the weekend, and I went and saw her and showed her that I was okay. Relatively okay.
Yeah, but that's great that,
It was never to a point to where I took pain medicine,
no.
so I'm thankful for that as well. I never felt like I needed to take like a Tylenol or Advil or whatever people take, ibuprofen.
But it's really nice when people let you know that they
Yes,
care about you,
it
and
is
that they
very
were
nice.
praying for you, and
And some of them were especially very nice.
it's
And
touching.
I appreciated it. Yeah,
It does make you feel good.
it does.
It gives, I don't know, gives you a new perspective.
Yes. Good night, Bill and Renee.
Good night, guys.
Go build a snowman if there's any snow left, Renee. You know what? If you build a snowman, Bill might say you deserve ice cream. Renee's one of my ice cream buddies. There's a couple of you out there that let me know you like ice cream as much as I do. So I call you my ice cream buddies. And if others do, let me know.
That's right,
You
Turk
can
and
be in
Dan.
our special ice cream club that doesn't meet and doesn't even eat ice cream. But it's a club nonetheless. Yes, second chair. Some of them care about me more than some of my family.
Oh my gosh, yeah. You told at least one family member, and they're like, well, you're gonna get some black eyes. And so not really any other questions or concern or anything. Just, oh yeah, now you're gonna get black eyes.
Yeah, I drove to my mom's, or Mindy drove me to my mom's, and we told her in person so that she
Yeah.
wasn't worried if she like saw it somewhere. Like right here. But I think I got everybody told. Ooh, she got ice cream in Kalamazoo. For some reason, that sounds like fun
Oh yeah.
to get ice cream from Kalamazoo. Ooh, Moldy Lemon Pig loves ice cream. Chocolate Moose Tracks is the best. Oh man.
Why is it my favorite thing when she licks her paws?
I don't know. Moose Tracks, that's
So cute.
peanut butter and chocolate cups in the, ice cream. Isn't that correct? Because the turtle's caramel. Isn't the moose peanut butter?
I guess so.
Why can't I not get that straight in my head?
I think that's correct.
I will tell you guys, full disclosure,
And it has like the hard fudge ripples
Yes.
in it. Okay,
I'm
go
starting to get a little pain in my head, kind of behind my eyes. I don't know what that's about. Is it?
But you have your contacts out, right?
Yes, my contacts are out. It's probably me just. I haven't really chatted this much in a while either, and
Is it looking at that device, maybe?
maybe it's looking at this and my eyes focusing and stuff. I don't know, but it's like behind my eyes. I'm getting kind of a dull pain in my brain area. I mean, it's not bad enough for me to want to take anything, or even. I'm just sharing that.
You probably need to eat some food too.
Yes. I haven't eaten much since the accident, honestly, like
Yeah.
overall.
No.
I haven't eaten much food. It's probably good for my belly line, but
Ooh, Todd, pistachio almond is so good. That was my mom's
that
favorite.
is your mom's absolute favorite.
And it is so good. It makes me so happy. Of course, I think of her, but now I think of Todd Queen too, so even happier.
Ooh,
Thanks, Curtis family.
Renee got peanut butter overload or something like that. Oh man, that sounds good.
That does sound good.
Bill got a couple of bites and it was pretty good. Yeah. If you have somebody that loves ice cream like a few of us do and they share with you, that's love. And I share with Mindy. Ooh, ibuprofen time. I probably don't
Yes.
need it. I haven't taken it yet.
You don't always share with me because I'll eat it all.
Oh my goodness. When we were dating and we'd like go share something like a McDonald's ice cream cone or something, she would eat like 80% of it and then share with me. And it was supposed to be our 50-50 share.
Yeah, well.
And if you share pizza slices with her, she'll eat like the peak almost down to the crust and give you a little bit of pizza. This is back then.
That's not true.
Yes, good housewife. God has his arm around me, protecting me.
Yes.
Thank you very much. It could have been so much worse. So I'm very thankful for that. Yes, mixed tracks is the peanut butter with the fudge swirls. Yes. That's
Okay.
very good.
You're welcome, Todd Queen. Thank you.
Moldy lemon pig. I love that too. Thank you, Todd Queen. As I say, my favorite is butter pecan.
I like how you started that sentence. As I say.
And like I often say, one of my favorite specific, you know, butter pecan in general, but like as a specific thing, I like Cherry Garcia. Anything butter pecan and Cherry Garcia are probably my absolute top of my ice cream list. But you can't go wrong with most ice creams. We've tried some of those that taste like grass and taste like weird hamburgers and mac and cheese and stuff, and those are a little odd. But most ice creams you can't go wrong with.
No.
That's what I always used to say about Kool-Aid. When my mom would ask me what flavor, I'd be like, I love all of them. Just make some Kool-Aid. It was always sweet. My mom would always... When I was little, my mom would make Kool-Aid and leave it in the fridge for me to drink when I got up for Saturday morning cartoons. No, I'd usually pick strawberry as my favorite, though, Kool-Aid.
Cool.
And then grape. And then orange.
That's great. You got that right, Torcandano. I run an 80-20 relationship.
What is an 80-20 relationship? Oh, you do 80% of the work?
80% of it.
Oh, yeah.
Of the ice cream cone.
That's true. You do. I see now, yeah.
What? No, Ken, he ate the crust way before me.
That probably is how I learned to eat the crust first.
No, it is not. You totally...
I ate completely normal until I met Mindy.
So weird. No. Lies. They're all lies.
Like when I'd eat chicken McNuggets, I'd pull the breading off.
Yes, why would you want to see that chicken?
Eat the nugget part and then eat all the breading. My aunt was like, why are you not eating the breading? It's the best part. And I was like, yeah, it's my favorite. That's why I'm saving it.
But you should not separate the two because you don't want to actually see the chicken McNugget. Okay. How many servings do y'all actually get out of a carton of ice cream?
Honestly, it depends on it. If we get that soft serve stuff, have you guys seen do you know what brand is it? Like Blue Bunny? The soft serve, that's about 4 servings. I probably overserve or whatever.
Yeah.
When I do ice cream. But no, it's about 4 servings in a carton of that. The rest is pretty similar, like 4 or 5 servings out of it.
Yeah. Hey, A. Hurley.
What about you? How many servings do you get, Todd? Or any of you guys out there?
Second year thought it was a single serving.
Oh man, I used to be bad and it was for me.
Hey Larry, hey Melissa.
Those punts, I would always eat those as a single serving, and that's, as you can tell, why I'm looking like this. Me and Mindy would both get one, and Mindy would put hers up, and I'd be like, "You have half left."
Mine would last me like days.
I know. I would sit there and eat it.
Yeah.
I've been known to have that as a dinner though, which is really bad. Don't do that. Anyone out there listening?
Larry Harvey.
Hey Larry, how are you doing? Good to see y'all. Larry, I tripped over a cart at work and fell on a concrete floor, and I broke my nose and got, bruised up and stuff. The broken nose was probably the worst of it, and I was bleeding all over. It, like I said earlier, it looked like a crime scene, how much was coming out, and I'm very thankful to my coworkers who cleaned that up for me.
Hey to
so
Leslie,
I didn't have to.
Kiddos.
But hey Larry, hey Leslie, hey to the little ones. Larry, Leslie, little ones.
The little ones probably aren't little anymore.
I know. They were little when we met them like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
The first time meeting them, but no. Hopefully you guys are having a lovely evening, yes.
Let's see, Torcandano. Any Kool-Aid except orange, lime, or lemon?
Oh man.
You like orange?
I like orange. Of those 3, orange is my favorite of those 3. I was never a big lemon one, but I think that's because it was too much like lemonade, and I just like lemonade.
Melody.
Thank you, John.
Chris got his mom some of that strawberry soft serve.
Yes.
It looked good.
She's not watching right now, so I can say I went over there the other day and it was down to about that much left. But she's had it for a while, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. 4 servings.
Yes. Susan, you usually get 4 servings out of a carton. Yes. That's what I figure. Torcandano gets about the same.
Chris, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
What would you do for a Klondike bar? I don't know. I'll fall on the face first on the floor. No, I wouldn't do that again for anything.
No, that sounds pretty terrible.
No, it is. I was just joking about
Jen
that.
says Blue Bunny isn't actual ice cream, it's witchcraft.
It's good.
It's super good.
Those soft serves, I wonder how they do the soft serve because it's in the same freezer. And the other day, we had some orange sherbet, and it somehow it held its. It was colder than like an ice cream. I don't know if it's the
Yeah.
density or what, but it hurt my fingers to hold it to scoop it out
Really?
because it was so cold. I don't know what it is about it. It must, like I said, density or something, but it was colder than ice cream is in the freezer.
Second
In the
chair
same
quit
freezer.
buying ice cream because no matter the size, you'd eat the whole thing.
Yes, second chair. That's smart.
Choco tacos.
Choco
are
tacos.
So good.
Oh man, when they had those at Taco Bell,
Mhm.
that was like my favorite Taco Bell dessert of all time.
Good night, Metal Mender.
My second favorite are the cinnamon twirl things that came out with Batman in 1989.
Like the ice milk instead of the cream, not as sweet. I think when I was younger, that's what I would get
Yes.
is ice milk.
Metal Mender, that sounds good. But I'm a sweet guy and I need some sweetness to match my sweetness. No, I'm not against ice milk, but honestly, Mindy's mom would freeze chocolate milk and that'd be her dessert.
Yeah, she would love to do that.
Which, if you got a decent chocolate milk, that's probably a lot healthier than what I'm eating in ice cream.
Todd, that's us too. We
But
don't
good night, Metal
typically
Mender.
we don't typically like the same flavors either, so we'll get
No.
separate.
Yes. Yes, we don't agree on flavors very often.
Thanks, A. Hurley. It happened on Friday.
Yes, Friday, middle of the day is my best guess because I texted Mindy around 12 and it had just happened pretty much.
Yeah, he texted me.
Well, I really wasn't sure I was going to go to the hospital, and I'm very thankful that you and everybody else made me go to the hospital. You guys know I'm bad about going to doctors, even when it's needed. I was like, if I can get this nose to quit bleeding, I might go home.
And you think that would have gone better for you?
No, it would not
Because you
have.
were already like worried about telling me.
Yeah.
So if you showed up at home like that, it would have gone way worse.
It would have gone way worse.
I was already crying on the phone.
I know. When I texted her that I'd fallen, she was crying, and she didn't even know how bad it was or anything. But
Because I
it
worry
upset her a
about
lot.
him.
I know you worry about me. But thanks, Larry Harvey. Yes, concrete floor will get you.
Yes.
It's one of those concrete floors, and you know how they put that stuff on it? They put little flecks in. That's what it is.
Yeah. Well, that's sweet, A. Hurley.
Hey, Hurley, I am feeling better than I was for sure.
Mhm.
They legally can't call it ice cream, so it's called frozen dairy dessert. Oh, Ken. You have to make me have to look it up and see what's going on with it.
We all learned the hard way, Chris. That was in God's plan, I guess. Yeah,
Yes, I bitter.
absolutely.
Very true.
Do you like gelato?
Yes.
I love gelato.
We love gelato. Yes. Do you like gelato? I do. Lots of food products are like that. American cheese is a prime example. Yes. American cheese is not cheese, is it? I will tell you though, if you get a slice of American cheese and you wrap it around some Cap'n Crunch, that's like one of the best things you can possibly eat.
Please never
I've
do
told
that.
you guys that before.
It impairs your
It
ability
is
to see
So delicious.
carts in the floor,
But
apparently.
I don't eat it very often. We don't ever have sliced cheese here. Like
No.
slices of cheese.
We have
very rarely.
shredded or we have blocks of cheese.
Yeah.
But sometimes we have slices of cheese because we do like Munster, like on our toast.
Yeah, that's
like
true. We do
our
have slices of
toast.
cheese. You're right.
I mean, we do sometimes.
Get Jared right. Concrete floors win 100% of the time. Yes.
Oh, yay, Hurley, that's right.
Oh, that's sweet. You're terrible about going to the ER. A few years ago, you sliced your finger to the bone with a metal security seal on the trailer door in North Carolina. You wrapped it up with cloth and duct tape until
Oh my
you got back to
gosh.
Georgia. Oh, Truckandano, yes. I understand.
That's
And then you got
crazy.
stitches.
Yes, Ken, we know. You haven't had the butter pecan, have you?
No,
I had the churro flavor.
haven't had the
That was
butter
pretty good. It was very
Yeah.
cinnamon.
it was.
It tasted. I liked it.
Yeah, I thought that was good. I like cinnamon though.
Yep.
Churros. Choo choo choo
Larry
churros.
Harvey, please do not do this. Because Chris all the time tells people to wrap Captain Crunch in
A slice
a
of American
slice
cheese.
of American cheese. And I beg
It-
people don't do it.
It's got
It
some
cannot
weird
be good for you.
taste to it. I don't even know.
It cannot
I
be
wouldn't
good.
call it sweet or savory or umami or whatever or
I mean,
salty.
your children might see you do it, and you don't want to be that kind of an example for your kids. So, I'm just saying, do not do as Chris does.
Ooh, Larry says sliced cheese and Rice Krispies sound good. We have some Rice Krispies. We've seen the cheese now.
No. Yeah, barf, exactly.
Paper towel and electrical tape.
Mm-mm. We gotta get off of here. It's almost 10
Yes,
o'clock.
we gotta get off. If anybody does try the sliced cheese and
Don't tell me.
Captain Crunch, please let me know what you thought. It's got a weird combination.
Send an email
It comes
to
together.
chrisbouttshirts@gmail.com and say, do not read Mindy. And I'll make sure Chris reads it.
Yes, Tisha said you should have went to the ER in North Carolina.
Yeah.
You were like, so are you supposed to park an 18-wheeler? I understand. But you can probably find a truck stop that you can get a ride over to the ER. But I do understand about not wanting to go to the ER. I always feel like that's where people go to get sick. So it's hard to get me to go there for myself. It's probably the first time since we've been married
I will say
that
that
I went to the ER for myself.
I have been coughing more since our ER visit.
Have we ever went to the ER for me since we've been married? In
I don't
2005?
think so. It's usually for me.
Yeah, so it was previous to 2005 the last time I went to the ER for me,
Yeah.
so it's been a while. So I guess I was due. Susan added Captain Crunch to the grocery
Don't
list.
tell me about it.
Oh, man.
I will think differently of you. So
Second chair, have a great night. And thank you for moderating, and thanks to all our
I
moderators.
can't promise not to judge.
But I'm really going to wrap it up, guys. Mindy's got a cat on her, so I've got to take care of this myself.
Mm-hmm.
Chuck and Dano, just let me know what you think of it. And honestly, we want you guys to always be honest with us, even when you disagree with us. Because we disagree with this right here. And the cat's the tiebreaker because Stevie doesn't care.
Good night, A. Hurley.
Good night, A. Hurley and Truck and Dano. Good night to Tisha. We said have a good night. And good night, Aiden. Good night, Fear of the Wolves. And good night, Second Chair and Todd and Susan. And good night, Larry. Larry, tell your whole family I said good night, and hopefully they have a lovely evening too.
Mm-hmm.
We always love it when the Harveys stop by. And good night, Melody. Thank you very much. And good night, Jay Norm. And good night to everybody that's in here hanging out and not chatting. And good night to everybody that's in here that doesn't like me. I love you as well.
Oh my gosh, no, Todd Queen.
All videos in December must include American cheese and Captain Crunch.
No.
Oh man. You're gonna get me in trouble, Todd Queen.
Oh, hey,
Hey.
Virginia.
Hey Virginia, and good night. Have a great
Night.
evening, and we'll see you next time, hopefully, and chat even more. And if we got any emails, we'll check them next time. Sorry.
Yes, we will.
This was kind of a weird one. And we're trying to get everything back to normal. You stay safe, Truck and Dano, whatever you're doing. And good night, Ken, with an S. Ken with a S. I guess we discussed. Later, hi, Bitter. We got a couple of people that said they'd help us with the cleaning out the kitty litter. Sorry.
Why'd she jump?
I don't know. But good night, Follow the Arrows. Good night, Kim and
Good
Mike.
night, Kim and Mike.
Good night to
Follow the
everyone.
arrows.
Whether you're watching now or watching on replay, we love you guys. We appreciate you guys. I'm really going to wrap it up. Thank you, Truck and Dano. You have a lovely evening, and we will see you next T-shirt.
Good night, guys.
Good night, Matt.
Have a good week.
As I see you pop in, I'll say good night before it gets all completely X'd out. And there's Mindy with the awkward smile, as people like to say. Good night.